That's Dr. YaYa.
Hey, hey, hey. Greetings, Chris. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Of course, he has to say hello to you, Raquel, and she's waving. Hello. I've been gone for a few days, a couple of days, but it's me. It's your good girlfriend. It's your good Judy, and I'm back. Apparently, I have been missed because my emails have been blowing up. They have been blowing up, and that's great. That's awesome. It's okay. I absolutely love it. Let me just say, you know how I do. I'm here to give you 30 minutes of practical wisdom and common sense. Why? It's because it's what I do. It's just what I do. Along with that, I affirm that you had a great day today and that everything you needed to learn, you learned it. And every bit of encouragement you needed to inspire you, you got it. And so I am here for it. I love it just like I love you all. How you doing, Monetary? Greetings to you, Money. Good to see you. So here we are at this place. And I just want to, before we start off with these confessions, I have some things that I want to address because a lot of people do send me emails asking me about my life. Let me tell you something. My love life, my sex life, whatever life that I'm living, okay, it's not a secret. It's just private. That's all. I have no secrets. Just a very private person. But understand that all is well and everything is okay. No need for you guys to send me, I get a lot of mail saying, do you need somebody? I'll marry you. You the girl. You all right. Do you just, you want to really money? You if you need a man, I don't know. Is it something in my voice when I come on here that makes it sound like, dang, I'm dry. Dr. YaYa she need a man in her life. Do I sound, how am I sounding? Because that's what I'm getting. But I assure you that all is well. I assure you that everything is great. Raquel is taken, Chris. There you go. There it is. Wasn't trying to break your heart, but yeah. Yeah. So Chris wanted to talk about Raquel with his old messy tail. But I missed you guys. I really did. I missed you guys. But yeah, I wanted to address that because I get a lot of emails asking about my love life and things like that. And like I said, no secrets. I am just a private person, but all is well, you guys. All is well. If anything should change, I'm kidding. Because if anything would change, nobody would absolutely know about it. Okay. So here we are. We are at this place. We are going to deal with these confessions. And as you guys know, I don't know. I don't know what these confessions are, but Raquel got her eyebrows up. She looking like, ooh, hold on. So I'm excited about that. I gotta see what's going on. Because I don't know. And so I need to know what she knows. I got to know what she knows. So we're going to jump right into these confessions because y'all know I got 30 minutes. We got 30 minutes of these type confessions. And I want to see what the people have been doing coming into this new year. Okay. I want to see what everyone is up to, what everyone has to say. So let's talk about it. All right. I'm ready. This is our first confession. Dear Dr. YaYa, I am a gay man who has a very slow sex life. I am quite picky. My sister recently introduced me to her boyfriend. I was shocked but didn't say anything. But I slept with him over a year ago. I did not tell my sister because I'm hoping that he will. What in the entire hell? Let me tell you something. He is not. You better tell your sister. You better tell her. It's best that she finds out from you than from someone else. And I don't think the man is going to tell her. I'm trying to told you. I don't think the man is going to tell her, because if she introduced you to him and he acted like this was the first time seeing you, and he was probably hoping that you would do the same, you better tell it. You better, oh, if it was my sister, you don't even know. That's the first thing I would do. Look, I don't even think that I would wait until he left. I don't, because knowing my sister's older. And so knowing that the relationship that I have with my sister, what? What? I'm like you, money. Tell. Okay. That's something you need to shout from the rooftop. I'm telling. I'd pull my sister over and say, look, sis, let me tell you something about your man. Okay. Do you know I kicked it with him over a year ago, and he's looking at me like he has not seen the pink pink? Oh no, we are not playing these types of games. Okay. Okay, we're not doing this. Yes, absolutely, Chris. Dudes are still out here on the down low, and it's 2021. And I think it's more to do with what they think people will feel about them. It's more to do with what people think that they're going to think of them. And yes, people are still concerned about other people's opinions. Let me give you something. A person's opinion of you is not your problem. That's not your problem. That is totally their problem and their issue. But you better tell it. Sir, you better tell it, because okay, Big Hill. Okay, yes. You cannot do that. This is not the time to play games. I would certainly tell my sister he's seen the pink and he's acting like he's just met me for the first time. No, we're not playing these types of games. No. Yes, I'm telling my sister right in front of him. So you can have some explaining to do, because we're not doing that. That we're too old for that. We're too old for that. So yeah, that part. But yeah, tell your sister, sir, tell your sister. She needs to know, because not only does she need to know, not only because you're her brother, but because she's putting her life, her health in danger by the guy keeping it a secret that he also sleeps with men. At least give her the opportunity to say, okay, well, that's okay. Or to say, look, I don't like that. I can't deal with that, and move on. But at this stage, yeah, she's just in the dark, and I don't think that's right. I really don't think it's right. Okay. Hey, YaYa. I don't know who to talk to without feeling judged. So because I love and adore you, I will tell you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I have not found the man of my dreams because of the things that turn me on. I love to have sex on my period and drink my man's pee. I am so glad my camera is not on right now. For real, for real. And not just during sex. I want my man to pee in jars so I can drink it all during the day. Okay. Okay, remember, this is the no judgment zone. That's not what we do over here. And I appreciate you. Let me first say, I appreciate you confessing to me, because you love and adore me. I love you too. I appreciate it. So I can see, well, I can see maybe, because people have fetishes. And I can see, because a lot of men out here running red lights, right? It's a lot of men running red lights. I'm just saying. Okay. So the period issue is not an issue. I don't think that's an issue. I don't know, fellas, y'all let me know. But I don't think that's an issue. I don't really do it. Again, I'm not judging. You like what you like. But that other, and the correct term is urinalygia. You like little urine. You know, you close friends with R. Kelly. We understand that these things happen, and this is what people do. Okay, I don't know how men feel about that. I don't know. I know people like to pee on other folks. I understand they do. That's what they do. But what you want is that you want yeah, you know they run a red light. You know, some men will run a red light. I'm just saying. But what you want is you don't even want him to go to the bathroom. You want him to put his urine, okay, in jars. Like every time he has to go, you want him to put his urine in a jar so you can just drink it. Like that's your water. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I appreciate your confession. That's what it is. Money that she said it right here. It says just look, just not just during sex, because some people just like it as a sexual fetish. She said, look, I want my man to pee in jars so I can drink it all during the day. So she doesn't even want him to go to the bathroom. Look, Big Hill was like, next confession, please. I just need, but you know, this is what they write to me about, y'all. So I'm just reading people's confessions, and these people are probably listening without really typing. And so I just want them to be encouraged. I'm sure you're going to find a man. And what I suggest is that you go on an alternative website, not just a regular dating site, but they have alternative dating sites just for people like you who have a certain type of fetish that you like or that you possibly enjoy, and somebody will be there. Somebody will be there. I believe that your happiness is on the way, and he's going to be filled up to the rim with everything that you want. I'm just saying, I believe it for you. I believe it for you. And like I said earlier, it's a lot of men out there running stop signs. So press through, girl, press through. So Money say he knows in the trend it's about to get real ugly in those confessions, right? Oh, yes, I got a funny feeling that it's going to get real ugly. But this is where you go to confess, though. A lot of people need to release these things so they don't feel too bad about themselves. And we just here for it. That's all. We are here to hear your confession. That's what we're here to do. All right, y'all ready for the next confession? Dear doctor, I'm in love with a married woman. We have been seeing each other for 6 months. I feel like I'm obsessed with her. I get angry when she is with her husband, and I find myself sitting outside her house at least 3 times a week. I love the way I'm going to say makes love to me, right? But he said the way she F's him. If she breaks up with me, I don't know what I'll do. Sir, I need you to pump your brakes. I need you to hold on, Harpo. Just hold on for a minute. I'm gonna need you press those brakes for a minute. Okay, so you knew she was married when you got with her. Okay, yeah, that's a stalker. You knew she was married. And you were right when you say that you're obsessed, because that's an obsession. Why are you outside this woman's house 3 times a week? What are you doing? What the hell is going on with you? And how are you mad when she's with her husband? How are you jealous? How are you upset? What's going on with you? Okay, I don't know. And then at the end, I felt like crying. I felt like using the crying voice when I was reading this confession. When you said at the end, if she breaks up with me, I don't know what I'll do. I just really felt like reading it like that, because that's the way it sounds. You got a problem, bruh. You got a problem. That's a serious issue. I thank you. Okay. I thank you for this confession. But, sir, you need help. You need to schedule a session with me instead of confessing to me. And again, this is the no judgment zone. I have some critical thinkers that watch this show. I have some people who are mature. I have a mature audience over here. Okay. So we get it. We get that people go through things and have things that are going on. And so we can't really candy coat anything on the Ask Dr. YaYa show. Bro, you need help. You need help. That's all I can say. Look, Chris said you might want to get with the P lady. Now I don't know how you feel about dispersing your urine, but hey, I mean it's worth a shot. Write me back. We let's see if we can make a love connection or something. But you sitting outside a woman's house at least 3 days out of the week. You didn't say you sitting outside 3 days out of the week. You said at least. So that could mean for us, you may be out there 4 times, 5 times, maybe every day, but you're out there no less than 3. So that's a problem. That is a problem. That's something that you might want to discuss with someone who is able to help you professionally. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Don't kill the messenger. You wrote to me. I wasn't jumping in your email asking you any type questions. You brought it to me. So I'm just saying. Okay. But I thank you for your confession. I certainly appreciate it. All right. Next confession. Here it is. Dear Dr. YaYa, I have been seeing a man for 90 days. That's 3 months, y'all. You know, most people want to put the large number on there to make it seem like it's a lot, but we know that's only 3 months. I have been seeing a man. Oh my God, I swear I missed y'all. I have been seeing a man for 90 days. He is very smart, intelligent, and straight. What he doesn't know about me is that I am a transgender woman. Every time we want to get close, I tell him I am not ready for sex, but I do give him oral. I don't know when is the best time to tell him about me, or if I'll just break it off and not mention it at all. What the hell? What in the entire hell? Wait a minute. See, this is how people get hurt. This is how people, you said this man was straight. So apparently, as a transgender woman, you don't look like a man in a wig. And I'm just going to say that. I said what I said. Okay. Apparently, you're passing. Okay. Because you said he was straight. I don't know where you met him or whatever, but you're transgender. Apparently, you're not having sex because you still have your thingamadoodle, right? And that's why you're not having sex. I don't know what you do with it. I don't know how you cup it, twist it, tape it to your leg. Not my business. All I'm saying is this is dangerous. This is dangerous. You are dating a man who you know is absolutely straight because apparently, again, you told him you were a woman. You passed as a woman. You look like a woman, but you're not having sex. So the only thing you're doing is giving him head, according to your confession. That's what you said. According to your confession, that's what you're doing. I'm just giving him a little head. Okay. That's all I'm doing. I told him I wasn't ready. It's been 90 days. You probably been giving a lot of head. I'm sure he's gonna have some questions if he doesn't already. And then you say you're not sure you're going to tell. But let me tell you something. Somebody knows your secret. Somebody knows. And so you're going to, I would say, that's difficult. That is quite difficult because I think you ought to text it. I think you ought to text it. Text it to him because you don't want to be in his presence because you don't know what might happen. Big Hill says ghost him and go away. That's a good idea too. That was a part of the confession that you might just call it off and end it. I'm with Big Hill. Ghost him and go away. Leave him alone because these are not the type of games that you need to be playing. Okay? Not with anybody. Not with anybody. That's a crazy game to play with somebody. Man. Dang. Thank you for your confession. We certainly appreciate it over here on the show. You know what? Money said, or maybe he knows it and likes it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I mean, that's something. You know, you can kind of broach the subject. You can kind of say, how do you feel about, you know, kind of beat around the bush a little bit? I mean, I don't know. I think it's a dangerous game to play. I think that you put yourself in danger, and it's just not healthy. It's just not healthy. So yeah, you gotta deal with some stuff. Okay, next confession, and this is I enjoy the fact that you guys like confessing to me because apparently y'all like me reading them. so y'all got plenty of secrets out there. Okay, yes, that's very dangerous, Big Hill. Y'all got plenty of secrets, and I'm here for your secrets. Like I stated earlier, I am here for the secrets, but some of y'all secrets, man, it's just some stuff. I'm gonna tell you, like my abuela said. Abuela means grandmother in Spanish. I'm gonna tell you what, some stuff you just need to take with you to the grave. Just don't even bring it up. Don't even say it. Just take it with you. Just hold on to it. That's what she said. Just take it. Don't say anything. You know, if you write it in the book, you know, make sure you're on your deathbed. Just some things. But then again, they say confession is good for the soul. I don't know. I don't know. That's what they say. All right, the next one. Dear Dr. YaYa, last summer, let me stop right there. Now, last summer, a lot of stuff was going on, but apparently it didn't stop any type of sexual activity out in these COVID streets. You understand me? It didn't stop anything according to these confessions. Not a thing stopped, period. I have some concerns. Okay. Dear Dr. YaYa, last summer, I met a very interesting man. We had sex on the first date. Okay. All right. I know what this is. I'm going to keep reading. I'm not going to assume. We had sex on the first date. Yes, it was unprotected. Now, he has not contacted me, and I have chlamydia. Listen, I thank you for your confession. I hope you cleared it up. One night stands do absolutely happen. But this thing about not using protection is what I don't get. I understand that people have sex, one night stands. I get it. People are adults, grown, you do whatever in the heat of the moment, and this, that, and the other. But unprotected sex, really? Is that what we're doing? We are still doing that type stuff? I think it's ridiculous. It's absolutely crazy. Money said that's why he hasn't contacted you. I agree with that. Big Hill say, look, go get tested for HIV. I'm struggling with the thought that you still out here opening up your legs letting people get the pink without putting on a raincoat. It's wet in there. At least it's supposed to be. Okay? Have people wrap that thing up. You know, you don't want to go out here just being willy-nilly with your goodies. That's just crazy to me. Again, this is no judgment zone. It's just crazy. It's crazy to me. Maybe that's something that you do. Okay? I don't know. I've never had chlamydia, but that's just me. I've never had it. Yeah. Never had it. Never given anything to anybody. I don't. Again, not judging you, but you put yourself in that position to to get anything. That's what you did. You put yourself in a position to get all types of diseases. And please go get tested for HIV. Please go get tested. He's not contacting you for a reason. Chris said it's because your pink is tainted. Well, we know it's tainted now. We don't know if it was tainted then, but it's tainted now. And maybe he hasn't called because he knows that he's going around dipping his wick and just, giving the girls what he's giving the girls. I don't know. But get tested, mama. Get tested. That's a good thing for you. You got to get that done. You don't want to play. You don't want to play like that. It's not healthy. I'm just saying, y'all. That's not healthy. He hasn't called her back. Man, that's wild. All right, y'all. So this next one. And I guess when people confess, y'all just go all out. Nobody loves to confess that, you know what, I got up this morning and it was just a great day. Yeah. All right. I'm just, you know me, Chris. You know me. It's what I do. All right. Here we go. Dear Dr. YaYa, I'm 35 years old. My last relationship ended 7 years ago. And I feel that I will never find love again. And it's not because I'm not looking for love. I believe it is because I am obese. Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that you feel like you cannot find love because you are obese. I mean, you had love 7 years ago and you're 35 now. So you didn't say if you were obese then or not. Listen, people fall in love for different reasons. And there is something that out there called chubby chasers. Now, I don't know if you would fit in the category of chubby since you refer to yourself as obese. I don't know how any of that works, but I want you to be encouraged. Right. I want you to be encouraged. I don't ever want anyone to think that love is not for them based on how they look, how they sound, where they come from, or how much money that they have. So I want you to really look inside yourself. If you love you, and I know this does not compare, really does not compare to having a body next to you or feeling the breath of a man on your neck and his hands. And let me open my eyes. I know, I know that this does not compare to that, but I don't want you in your mind to feel as though because you are overweight or obese, as you refer to yourself, that no one is going to love you. Because I don't believe that to be true. I believe that you will find the love that you deserve and the love that you accept. And make sure the love that you accept is something that you desire to have. Okay? Just make sure it's something that you desire to have because you don't want to settle. Just because you feel you look a certain way, you're going to take old Joe Blow just because he is a body and another body may not show up. I don't want you to think like that. I want you to be encouraged. I want you to say, listen, I want love, even if that means that, you want to change something about yourself, even if you just say, I'm going to focus on me and, it's going to happen. Just be positive about it. Just be positive about the whole situation. I don't know if you're working out your issue with your obesity or not, but mentally, just know that you are worthy of love. Just know that. Just know that you are worthy of love. Okay? And y'all, you already know what it is. I give you 30 minutes of practical wisdom and common sense. I thank you for joining me. I've enjoyed it. I missed you guys. It has been amazing coming back, and you will see me on the next episode. You are loved, you are valued, and you are appreciated. Love you guys. See you later.